Would you please stand for the reading of God's Word?
Today I'm going to be reading Acts chapter 2, verses 14 and 22 through 32. But Peter stood up with the 11 apostles, and in a loud voice he spoke to the crowd. "My fellow Jews, and all of you who are in Jerusalem, listen to me. Pay attention to what I have to say. People of Israel, listen to these words. Jesus from Nazareth was a very special man. God clearly showed this to you by the miracles, wonders, and signs he did through Jesus. You all know this because it happened right here among you. Jesus was given to you, and with the help of those who don't know the law, you put him to death by nailing him to a cross. But this was God's plan, which he had made long ago. He knew all this would happen. God raised Jesus from the dead and set him free from the pain of death, because death could not hold him. For David said this about him, 'I keep the Lord before me always, because he is close by my side. I will not be hurt. So I am glad and I rejoice. Even my body has hope. Because you will not leave me in the grave, you will not let your Holy One rot. You will teach me how to live a holy life. Being with you will fill me with joy.' Brothers and sisters, I could tell you truly that David, our ancestor, died and was buried. His grave is still here with us today. He was a prophet and knew God had promised him that he would make a person from David's family a king, just as he was. Knowing this before it happened, David talked about the Christ rising from the dead. He said, 'He was not left in the grave. His body did not rot.' So Jesus is the one whom God raised from the dead, and we were all witnesses to this. This is the word of the Lord for the people of the Lord. Thanks be to God."
You may be seated.